Mafia, it's not my fault.
Good night. I declare the start of the second game of the night. Your game master is Miss Frenchie. Betty is Miss Carrots. Good night. Play number 1. Play number 2.
My heart is paralyzed. My head was oversized. I'll take the high road
Play
like
number
I
3.
should. You said it's meant to be, that it's not you, it's me. You're living now for
Play
my
number 4.
good. That's cool, but if my friends ask where you are, I'm gonna say she went down in an airplane,
Play number 5.
fell in a cement mixer full of quicksand. Help me, I'm no good at the night. She never saw
Play number 6.
I know I caught her. I returned everything I ever bought her. Help me, I'm all out of line.
Play number 7. Play number 8.
My pride still feels the sting. You were my everything.
Play number 9.
Someday I found a love like yours. A love like yours. She'll think I'm Superman, not Superman. How could you leave on your own? That's cool. but
Play
if my
number
friends
10.
ask where
Please see
you
what
are,
the
I'm
city
gonna
has played for
say
you. Now that the role has been decided, as the city rests, only Mafia don't wake up. And Mafia, wake up. You have 1 minute to set up your plan.
I wanna live 1,000 hours with you. I wanna be the one you die into. Love, but you don't want to. That's cool, but if my friends ask where you are, I'm gonna say. That's cool, but if my friends ask where you are, I'm gonna say. She went down in an airplane, flight getting suntan. Fell in a cement mixer full of quicksand. Help me, I'm no good at the night. She made a shark underwater. I know
10 seconds.
I returned everything I ever bought her. Help me, I'm all out of line.
Thank you, Mafia.
She was gone.
Sheriff, wake up and greet the game master.
Got run over by a crappy purple Scion. Help me, I'm no good at the night. She got up in the desert.
Thank you, Sheriff.
It's been nothing in these nightclub. Help me, I'm all out.
Thank you, Becky. Exact Becky. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I wish the best team to win. We will start today's discussion with player number 1, Mr. Raj. You have 1 minute.
Okay, to compare that game to a metaphor, it's like a guy who lasted 2 seconds in the game. It was that shit. Please do not get yourself kicked out. It was crap. It fizzled. It was good. You're just sitting there like a woman who's like, this dude's jack shit. Thing. It was just fizzled. But anyway, whose playlist is that? Mamba's? It's good. Other than that, I hope the city wins. It's been a good week for work, this new agency. Huh? Pass? Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rat. Mr. Fox, your minute.
Yeah, I'm sorry for ending the game early for everybody last game. Brutal. I nominate player number 1
One
because
accepted.
of that speech. No, very fair speech. I'll take that to heart. 3. Well, I mean, I'm demonstrating a poor front and speech, but I never get this close up to the side of the table. That's unfair. 1 was the same as always, but that's probably the most brutal I've ever heard it be. I am City, even if last game I did play like City, so anyway. I've not been 2 for like 3 months, so
10 seconds.
for now I feel like I'm going to play with 3 again and maybe 6 for no reason. Until you tell me otherwise when you speak.
Thank you very much, Mr. Fox. Your minute is over. Mr. Blonde, you have 1 minute.
All right, what a thing to say, let the city wins, right? Like, that will be put you in the less suspicious part of the team. That seems very suspicious. Also, same with you. Just saying, I am citizen, I'm just trying to grab somebody in your team with no information in theory. That seems very suspicious. You 2 guys, checking number 2. That's also suspicious. Suspicious of everything. So I'm just gonna put the 4 of you right now in the dark team for now. We'll see how things develop. But there's not much information, and because I cannot defend myself, I can just attack. So that's my shooting
10 seconds.
based on no information.
Thank you very much, Mr. Blonde. Mr. Henshaw, your minute.
Alright, so good luck to everyone. I'm with the city, as you always know. And yeah, good speech, Mr. 1. Mr. 2, thanks for the mistake at the last game, so I learned new things. And if I was sheriff, I would check number 3. So if sheriff is here, I will check number 3. And you can check me on the Italy event. Alright. Thank you so much. Bye, pass.
Thank you very much, Mr. Henshaw.
I'm sure you.
Oh, you. Poncho now. Okay, Poncho, sorry.
No, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much.
French just don't pronounce it as you should know.
Player number 5, Mr. President, your minute.
What's the on show? Anyway, I loved Miss French's face when, you know, Mr. Wright was giving his speech. Like, I wish it had been captured on camera. Like, your expression when he was talking about, like, stuff. You know, priceless. Anyway, good speech, number 1. Number 2, you say you play with the city, but you actually give the win to Mafia last game. So I think it's like, yeah, you give the win to Mafia. Yeah. So I think you're like unknowingly a Russian asset and you're actually playing for the wrong team. Number 3, sorry, I forgot what you were talking about, but sure, it was a good speech. Number 4, brilliant speech, you know. I'm sure you know you're not sheriff, someone else is sheriff.
10 seconds.
And yeah, looking forward to playing with everyone here. Us.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Ms. Kondo, your minute.
Hello everyone, and before I start speaking, can I just say it was very easy to ask if anyone wanted like burgers or like chips. Very easy. Anyway, player number 1.
Get yourself a
Also,
husband.
Morning, Mr. Wright.
very aggressive, which is very playful, which is actually what I was gonna say on my speech. That I don't think, no, I think that's the opposite. I think when he is actually a dark player, he is way more. No, last one he was like way more reserved. His body like language, wait no. So I would say actually a good one. I'm gonna check with big one. Number 2, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt because it was coming for like adrenaline thing that happened before, but I'm gonna pay attention to what you said. Number 3,
10
You starting to
seconds.
do better, I guess, to analyze. Just make sure to listen and don't take it too personal. Was lovely speech, very sweet, but I'm gonna keep an eye on you. And number 5 also.
Thank you very much,
playful.
Miss Kondo. Your minute is over. Miss Phoenix, your minute.
Yeah, I love your speech. I have to disagree with player number 6 because I think he's really similar like last game, interrupting and blah blah blah. So I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna give him the benefit of the doubt for now. Cheap for us. Okay, keep going. Number 2, you're gonna play and ruin the game for your mafia team or for the city. He wants his food from the kitchen. That's what he's saying. I like your speech. You're improving. I actually like it. There was not really a lot of analysis over that. You can do better. I know. Play number 5 with your city. You actually have to play with a city. Make sure you say who are you teaming up with or not. Yeah, you.
10 seconds.
No, because you didn't pick a team and you said that about me last game because I didn't pick a game that was suspicious. And I'm not pretty sure about you, just what you said about number 1. So
Thank you, Miss Kondo. Miss Phoenix, your minute is over. Mr. Cartier, your minute.
Okay, so I think a good check would be 5, 7, 2, or 1, unless one is going to have a brilliant speech. For now, out of all of the players that I've mentioned, I suspect him less than everybody else. Now, the player number 5, what threw me off is that you say that player number 4 had a brilliant speech, but player number 4 just said, some, shallow stuff about everybody and just wished everybody a good night. So, so that's why that turned me off. Player number 2, I was suspecting player number 2 just because of the body language and the way he was speaking.
10 seconds.
I think player's number 1 speech would not affect you as much, really, to the point where you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Cartier. Your minute is over. Miss Safina, your minute.
Yeah, so I agree with player number 8 and player number 7 that number 1 you sound a little bit, I don't know, a little bit too aggressive. It might be a red speech, but at the same time it might be a little bit over emotion. So I put you in a gray zone for now. I agree with number 6, number 3 for me sounds reddish for now. And I definitely am sure that number 10 is a red player because I checked how you put your glasses, and when I woke up straight away I look at your glasses, I'm pretty sure you're red. So I'm definitely playing with number 10 for now. So yeah, I agree. So we don't need to nominate anyone for now. Yeah. So but I would definitely check player number 1. You guys are sitting like
10
this.
seconds.
This is not really a good sign. And yeah, play number 6 only because you found the number 1 good. It's
Thank
fine,
you,
but
Miss
I'll
Safina.
check.
Your minute is over. We will end today's discussion with player number 10, Miss Reggie. Your
I'm
minute.
nominating number 5.
5 accepted.
So this is my, and this is going to sound like really aggressive, this is my mafia team. 2, 3, 5 with the potential of 6. Why? Because you two are on opposite teams. You two are. I've asked you both about each other, and you keep asking me about each other. So to me, one of you or both of you is dark. I'm always right when it's one or both of you. No, I am. Thank you. Thank you. We'll discuss this in the car on the way home. So for me, 1 out of the gate is very playful. I disagree with what you said about 1. I think he's more red. You just had so much fluff. So yeah. You had really nothing to go on other than what he said. So me, you're just more dark on that side because
10
I feel like,
seconds.
yeah, but I think if you start in a different position, you might have something different to say. Number 5, only because you had a bit of fluff as well in your speech. You just seemed like you had nothing to say about these guys.
Warning, Miss Reggie.
Sorry, warning Miss Reggie for a threat. We will discuss it on our way home.
And your minute is over. Okay, it's now time to cast your votes. So player number 1,
Now I need a psychologist.
warning, Mr. Cartier. So 2 player out for elimination, player number 1 and 5. I will say that once 5 to 9 you vote for 1, the rest of the table vote for 5. I hope this is clear. So, player number 1 and player number 5 are for elimination. Who would like to vote for player number 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who would like to vote against player number 5? Someone did not vote, but that's 5. You now have 30 seconds. Give me 1 sec. Player number 1, you have 30 seconds now.
I think 5 is red because he seems less chaotic. He actually had a good emphatic speech. But then, it probably sounds a bit stupid in the logic, but one or the other, when they're going on, one's probably the other team. So
10 seconds.
I think you're more the mafia than me. But you do have a point there with 5 and 6 and 7.
Your time is up,
One
Mr.
is usually-
Your time is up, so you have a warning, Mr. Raj. You need to stop when I think your time is up. Player number 5, Mr. President, you have 30 seconds.
Yeah, I agree with 8 and 9. You know, I think you red player. What I was saying about 4 was just like sarcastically. You know, I don't think his speech was like amazing. Number 10, I just note like, yeah, number 10 was like against me. Previous game, I was sheriff, so it doesn't mean anything. So I think for me, the mafia, I think
10 seconds.
between 6 and 7, there is one mafia just because the way they're interacting from previous games. I'm not sure who, maybe 6, I would say.
Thank
Check
you very
6.
much, Mr. President. Your time is up. It's now time to cast your vote again. 5 to 9, you vote for 1. The rest of the table vote for 5. If there is any mistake this time, I'm going to count it as a mistake. So the following player are up for elimination in this exact order, 1 and 5. Who would like to vote against player number 1? 5, thank you. Who would like to vote against player number 5? 5, thank you. Who would like to vote for both of them to be kicked out of the table? 2, thank you. Everyone, you can go to sleep. Have a great night. Under the cover of the night, as the city rests, only the vicious mafia raises their pistols and walks past number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10. Thank you, mafia. Mafia don't wake up and look for sheriff.
Unless I try to start again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose. Cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused.
Sheriff wakes up and looks for mafia.
Why did I have to scream? I don't know why I instigate and say what I don't mean.
Thank you,
I
Sheriff.
don't know how I come this way. I know it's not a
Everyone please remain in this position. Player number 7, your best 3 guesses.
9, 5, and 2.
Thank you very much. Wakey wakey, exam wakey. Good morning everyone. I have very bad news. Mafia is in the city. Player number 7, you were killed your last minute.
Why number 9? Because I couldn't really communicate with you well. There was something that didn't really give me a really good vibe there. I will keep an eye on number 1. Still good. 10 for sure. 6 for sure. More certain on 6. So I was the sheriff. Bad luck for you guys. I checked 6 because she was against me. So when you say that, when he said that one of us is just when he hits me, I have to make sure. Otherwise I would have done a bad change. Yeah, that's why. So listen what she said. Sadly, probably she's gonna be the next one going off the table. 3. I want you like no 3. He gave me red vibes at the beginning, but body wise, he's
10
similar
seconds.
like the last game. So I would say between 5 and 9. Nominate one of those or both of them in this round for sure. And
Thank you very much, Miss Phoenix. 1 minute is over. It's now time to go join your coffee. let's give her a round of applause. And we will start today's discussion with player number 2, Mr. Fox, your minute.
I hope to be playing some red. I don't necessarily agree with Seven's view on 5. I did 100% agree with her on 1, that he was giving very red energy. I did, when considering whether it was 7 or 6, I did feel darker on you, but obviously you're checked, so I'm sorry that I felt that way about you. But I do not think out of 5 and 10 for me that 5 is dark. So I think 5 is leaning on red. 10 I'm most uncomfortable with at the table at the moment. I didn't really like your speech, and I didn't really agree with it necessarily. 4 I don't play with nearly enough to be able to get a proper read, so I'm definitely not playing with him at the moment. And 3, I'm wondering if you've tried to change up from the last couple of games, but it seems like you are playing slightly differently. Obviously,
10
next
seconds.
speech, so we'll get a better chance to read. So I'm not saying you're dark yet, but I need to see what your next speech is to gauge whether or not it's that you picked a Mafia card this time. Between
Thank
8
you
and
very
9,
much, Mr. Fox, your minute is over. Player number 3, Mr. Blonde, your minute.
Alright, I have a strong suspicion on you because what you said about number 7, it's wrong. You say that she said that he's red, but she said quite the opposite. She said because of his body posture and his gestures, he was more lead to be
Seven
red.
said he was red. She
Warning,
said she was
Mr.
dark.
Fox, this is your second warning.
Well, no, that was. I'll sing that with you guys later. I'll just. If that's correct, okay, but I think that's wrong. I guess you're right. I guess you're good as well. I don't know. I have about 5 buys than you. Nominate number 2.
Number 2 accepted.
Thank you. That actually makes me feel that you're more on my team, and you too, because you were the only two. Tell me to nominate. I think
10
she's
seconds.
good. I think you two are on the same team, but you're just confused about each other. But I may be wrong. I'm neutral.
Thank you very much, Mr. Blonde, your minute is over. Mr. Roncho, your minute.
So for number 1, I think is definitely red. I think number 2 is definitely suspicious, and I think 5 is actually with red.
Why definitely?
Warning, Mr. Karkin.
Already a lot of people say is might be dark, like even number 2 said it might look dark, but definitely look red, I'm sure. Let's see. And I'm just wondering, are you, all of you, sure number 7 was sheriff or not? Like, what you think, like you, number 8, you think it's a sheriff? You are the sheriff? So who did you vote for? No, I'm just wondering, like, you think it's
10 seconds.
You are the sheriff? Who did you check? Number 4 is right. Definitely not, so you're not the sheriff.
Thank you very much, Mr. Roncho. Mr. President, your minute.
Yeah, he's not the sheriff. So 2 said I was red, so he didn't say I was dark, so he didn't pay attention, 3, like, yeah, I
Warning,
guess we were
Mr.
on
Roncho.
different teams initially, but she's checked red, so 7 was sheriff, so I'd play with 6, whoever she was for. So for me, it's kind of hard, like, you have 2 warnings, don't talk, we already lost the previous game. And for me, I think the Mafia is between 1, 4, and 10, or I don't know. Like, I thought 8 and 9 had some red speeches, like especially red 8, but yeah, I don't know. 1, I nominate.
10 seconds.
I nominate number 10.
10 accepted. Your minute is over. Thank you very much. Player number 6, Miss Kondo, your minute.
Okay, so yeah, I become something wrong with her, so that's why I was so against her. That speech for me didn't make any sense. You become wrong stuff. Like on her speech leaving, she did not say 1 was like rage. It was on her first speech. But usually it's on the second one when she left the chair. Like the first one is like useless. I don't think like for some reason you 3 and 4 think like 5 is completely like reddish. It's like I don't think there's like a lot of like he hasn't even speak on the second one and you already say like reddish. For me that's suspicious. So I'm gonna nominate 5.
5 accepted.
So it's between 2 and 5. I believe 2 will more into it. Obviously we don't have more checks. So if you are right, you need to work better on that one. 4,
10
now it's
seconds.
other place. So I think maybe you or like I will hear you, but you like what's wrong? Like that speech, nothing to do.
Legacy is 9 and
Warning,
5. Why you don't?
warning, Mr. President. Thank you very much, Ms. Kondo. Your minute is over.
Nominate number 4. Didn't like the way he reacted. Plus, he's trying to disappear from the table. I think his body language. I
Warning,
think
Mr.
we
Ocho.
should vote. We're voting with the definitely red player at this table, which is player number 6. I would like to vote either against player number 2 or 4, but you decide because 2. So Red City is voting number 2. We can't have any mistakes. Plus, this is the definitely red player. We're going to go with what she says, unless player number 9, 10, and 1 going to have a disastrous speech. So I suspect player number 5. No analysis, no
10
nothing.
seconds.
Also, I didn't like the fact that he nominated player number 10, even though the Red City was kind of okay with player number 10.
Thank you very
but he
much,
didn't give us
Mr.
much.
Cartier. Your minute is over. Before Ms. Afina speak, I will just remind you your warnings because you already have a lot. Mr. Rat, you have 2. Mr. Fox, you have 2. Mr. Ansho, you have 2. Mr. President, you have 1. Mr. Cartier, you have 1. Ms. Reggie, you have 1. Mr. Cartier, you have 2. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. And Ms. Reggie 1. Okay, Ms. Afina, your minute.
Yeah, for me to be honest, from number 1 to number 5, all of them are suspicious. So I need to hear more what you say, guys. Number 5, I guarantee number 10 is the red citizen. Like I checked her glasses. You know, it's not like a millimeter move. She is definitely no, not a sheriff, but I know how she plays. She putting her glasses on during the night. So her glasses was exactly in the same location. So I'm sure number 10 is a red citizen. So at least I trust number 6 and number 10 now being red citizens. So I agree that player number 2 should be checked, but for me number 5 is the most suspicious person now. Just simply because there are so many suspicious people, and out of
10
nothing,
seconds.
you basically nominated number 10. I will do what you guys say, but I nominate player number 5.
5 supported.
Pass.
Thank you very much, Ms. Afina. Ms. Reggie, your minute.
Okay, so I agree with both your sentiments. I don't feel comfy with this side of the table. I do feel comfy with this side of the table. Why? Because I thought you guys were red on your first speech. I was confused about you two. So obviously now that you're check, you nominated me out of nowhere. You go, oh, I don't know who to nominate. Oh, 10. No one had any suspicion. She goes, she said 6 and me, most red. Anyway, no. 8. Red. No, I think he's red. He's making very much sense. Number 5 is also on his, 4 is on his phone, shouldn't be. But you are flying under the radar. You are just fluff coming out of your mouth. You're just filling the time.
10 seconds.
With something that sounds like analysis, but it really isn't. Same with number 2. I think the same thing. People are mishearing what number 7 said, and you're like, no.
Thank you very much, Ms. Reggie. Your minute is over. We will end today's discussion with player number 1. Mr. Rat, your minute.
So number 7 earlier was confirmed sheriff and had checked 6 as red. So I don't understand the speech saying she's dark. That doesn't make sense. That made no sense. So I do agree that 4 is going under the radar and he's doing it very well until you've pointed it out. But he's doing it quite well. It's more mafia behaviour. 8 had some good logic with going with 6 confirmed red player. On my suspicious too. That's the logical thing to do. I think 9 mix, but we do have some good pointers. But it's not sure. I don't entirely agree
10
with
seconds.
5 being dark. But second is.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rudd. It's now time to cast your vote. From now on, no gesturing is allowed. Please remove your hands and elbows from the table. No gesturing is allowed, or you're going to get a warning. The following plays are up for elimination in this exact order: 2, 10, 5. I repeat: 2, 10, 5. Who would like? No gesturing is allowed. You're getting a warning, Mr. Blonde. Is it kicking off the table next time? No, it's warning. Thank you. No gesturing is allowed. I repeat, the following player are up for elimination in this exact order: 2, 10, 5. Who would like to vote against player number 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you. Who would like to vote against player number 10? 2, thank you. Who would like to vote against player number 5? 1, thank you. 6, 7, 9 players, that's perfect. Player number 2, you got the most votes, your last minute.
I don't even know if a disastrous speech calls for 6 people on the table voting for me, but City, you're being misled. The fact that you are checked, so the fact that you shared wrong information, you then acknowledged it. She, on her first speech, I was not addressing specifically her second speech, I was addressing the fact that I agreed with her and thought she was red. You then misrepresented that, so you are not playing for the city's best interest. 1 is clearly red. Stop the... I don't know why you thought I said 7 was dark. 6 was dark. I clarified that entire thing in my speech. So again, using incorrect information to make a judgment on the table, the city is going to lose. 5, I never said was a guaranteed red. I said I felt redder about him than I did 10, and 10 I felt very dark on. So the fact that this whole side of the table is now aligned,
10 seconds.
and we had 6 votes against me, out of that side of the table, I'm darkest on 10 and 8, but 8 I can't gauge off. He's just swaying the entire table.
Thank you
He
very
hasn't
much,
said anything
Mr.
wrong.
Fox. Your minute is over. Please go to your cell. Okay, and now you have to go to sleep. Have a great night. Good night. Blindfold on. Good night. Under the cover of the night, as the city rests, only the vicious mafia raises their pistols and walks past number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10. Thank you, mafia. Mafia Don Fix wakes up and looks for sheriff. Thank you, Mafia Don. Sheriff, please wake up and look for Mafia.
I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away,
Thank you, Sheriff.
ricochet.
Good morning, everyone. Rise and shine. Hello, hello. I have bad news. Mafia were precise. Line number 10, you were killed. Your last minute.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He smoked the whole way through voting for me. He went, he's next. He's gone. Him. Him. 4, for sure. He's smiling the whole time. As soon as she said I was dead, you were like, you're done. You're done. So 4, I'm still uncomfortable with 5. 9 says I'm red. Yes, of course. She did not vote for me. No, 4. Go 4 first. That's, I think, definite. I'm not comfortable with you because you seeming if
10
you're from the
seconds.
city, you need to play with the city. You need to play with Miss Condwell. You seemingly are not doing that much. Doesn't matter if you're voting. You're not saying it. Like you're not.
Thank you
giving
very much, Miss Reggie. Your minute is over, and you go to your coffee. Bye bye. Give her a round of applause. We'll start today's discussion with player number 3, Mr. Blonde. Your minute.
Alright guys, you have in full of you. He's dark. He was he jumped on his train, and so I was first nominating 2, and then he jumped on the train, and I don't think he believed it. I think he's bad. I think he's playing with him, and I think he's playing with him. For me, I'm going to nominate 8, but I'm certain, and if it wouldn't be those 3, yeah, I nominated him.
Okay, 8 accepted.
Yeah. He just jumped on the train. But for some reason I kind of believe what she said or what he laughing. I just checked. I was, laughing himself off, which is something that you wouldn't do when a citizen is killed. And I have a bad feeling about you. I think I was wrong with you both in being the same thing. I don't remember exactly what did you say, but
10 seconds.
Yes, you jumped also right here. It was too many people voting for him. That means people jumped in the to kill him. Mafia people jump into the train.
Thank you very much, Mr. Blonde. Your minute is over. Mr. Ancho, your minute.
So I'm definitely red. I'm just joking because she always makes me so much laugh, I like his expression and everything. But anyway, 5 is still for me the reddest one on the table. Then I will nominate number 8.
8 supported.
Anyway, number 1 for me is red, and number 3 is still red. And 6 is red as well. So I will pass.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ancho. Mr. President, your minute.
I think on a critical round, because she was sheriff, I don't think 2 was Mafia, I think he was red, and I think 10 was red now. So I think we're on a critical round, and for me, I think 4, and then there's definitely a Mafia between the 2. I'm not sure who I'm thinking. Nominate 4.
4 accepted.
Oh. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but that's alright. Yeah, I think 4 is likely the Mafia actually. Because your attitude, and because I think 10 was red now, I thought she was dark before, but based on what she said. So for me, dark. 3, you gotta pay a bit more attention to the game. 9 is the second dark. I think 4, 8, and 9. Or 4,
10
9,
seconds.
4, 8, and 9. Pass.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Ms. Kondo, your minute.
I do agree. I think we're in a critical round. I hope I was right with 2, but his last speech, I think it was quite a little bit passionate for red. So definitely there's a possibility to have a round where it's going to be 3-3. 1, you have not given me anything to decide your color, to tell you the truth. For my first speech, I really were dark. 8, the way you emphasize on your previous speech, I was like, oh, she's the greatest player. I think maybe, I understand. Oh gosh. Look. I'm gonna go with, I'm nominate number 1.
1.
So we go 1,
accepted.
4, and 5 right now. I'm gonna hear you out. Oh, and 8. So we have a few things, and then
10
after
seconds.
everyone, maybe I can go with my sense of what you're gonna say. But right now, I'm very confused. Sorry.
Thank you very much, Ms. Kondo. Mr. Cartier, your minute.
I can lift the weight of your shoulders. We're going to vote player number 4, Red City. His last speech was terrible. Now, he's not player number 10. Even she was confirmed red player. She was playing against player number 4. We don't have a sheriff. We don't have any dons or sheriffs revealing. So we have to go with the most suspicious player. Also, player number 3 nominated player number 2, but didn't vote for player number 2. And I wouldn't say that player number 2 was reddish. He was neutral to me because he was talking about himself. He didn't want to explain who he plays with, who he believes is red or dark. So I go
10 seconds.
At this stage. I'm going to go against player number 4. I hope that the city will join me.
Thank you very much, Mr. Cartier. Your minute is over. Miss Afina, your minute.
Number 8, the only thing what I don't like the previous round and this round, you said nothing about number 5. And like previous round, I did vote with you guys, okay? Like what you said to me, and now you're saying to vote number 1 is nothing. You said about everything except number 5. For me, number 5 is the most suspicious person for now. Like number 5 and number 1, I would listen. You are less suspicious than number 5. I'm sorry, I can't agree. I did agree last previous one, but I do nominate number 5 for now. I think number 5, 1, 4, 5 for me are the most suspicious. I nominate number 5.
5 accepted.
Yeah. Sorry.
Ten seconds.
I still speak? Yeah, number 8, I need to listen to you more. He might be confused, you know, but I don't like that he didn't say anything.
Thank you
about
very
number
much,
5.
Miss Afina. Your minute is over. We will end today's discussion with player number 1. Mr. Raj, your minute.
Number 4, Poncho. You had the nervous giggle that kind of gave away that you're good at it. It's that nervous giggle, it's a mafia thing. Like, so, I'm nominating 4.
4 supported.
I don't know why 6 thinks I'm dark. I am red. I know I'm red. It just hasn't given me darkish vibes as he usually does this game. But I could be wrong. If I'm going to be honest, I think 8 gives darker vibes than 5. But he's training on that and using that as a way to manipulate. So for me it'd be 4, 5 and then 8. And if he's ignoring 5,
10 seconds.
then yeah. So he's probably manipulating.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rat. It's now time to cast your vote. From now on, no gesturing is allowed. Please remove your hands and elbows from the table. 4 players are up for elimination in this exact order. 8, 4, 1, 5. I repeat, 8, 4, 1, 5. Who would like to vote against player number 8? 1, thank you. Who would like to vote against player number 4? 3, thank you. Who would like to vote against player number 1? 2, thank you. Who would like to vote against player number 5? 1, thank you. 7 players, that's perfect. Player number 4, you got the most votes. Your last minute.
So, well done. I was a mafia. So, good job. And, yeah.
Thank you very much, Mr. Onshaw. Let's give him a round of applause as he leaves the table. Good night, everyone.
She played the fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and I took her by the hand, and baby, I just wanna dance. I met her on the street, outside of the bar. She shared a cigarette with me while my brother played the guitar. She asked me what is it, the Gaelic King couldn't rock and said it was one of my friend's songs. Do you want to drink on? She took me as a chase, Jack for the fun. She got Arthur on the table, with Johnny riding a shotgun. Trying to sing a drink at the bar, then he put on the jukebox, got up to dancing. She played a fiddle in an Irish band, she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands, and baby, I just wanna dance with my pretty little girl.
Cherry pues sabe Lucio Mafia.
You're my pretty little girl. You know she gave me a dance and then she beat me a pool.
Wakey, wakey. Excellent, wakey. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're good and you had a good night's sleep. However, that was not a good night's sleep for everyone. Player number 6. You were killed. Your last minute.
Finally. Okay, so it was you and you voted for 4? Yeah, so definitely 9. 9 definitely. And 3. But then it's just like when he nominated 4, he was like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. So that threw me a little bit. But I would say the rare player would be 8. I will follow his lead. Number 9, I would definitely no. The fact that you
Warning, Miss Afina, I can hear you.
I could nominate number 1
Second warning,
and save
Miss
the number
Afina.
4 if we go together.
Third warning, Miss Afina. You are not allowed to speak.
Okay, so I would say 8 is number the reddish, I'm 99% sure that it's the reddish. One, I did like your last speech, so you convinced me that you're red, as opposed to that and you pick up. Definitely 9, and then you have to decide between 3 and
10 seconds.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Condor. Let's give her a round of applause as she's joining her coffee. And we will start today's discussion with play number 5. Mr. President, your minute.
Nominate number 9.
9 accepted.
9's obvious. I'm playing with 8 now. I wasn't before, but now I am playing with 1. When she said I didn't to do that, I was asking her, like, do you want me to nominate number 4? And then, you know, I guess it got accepted, but probably would have nominated him anyway, because my team was, it was dark for me. So number 9 and then number 3 if the game keeps going, which I have a feeling it will. I think 2 was red for me and 10 was red. They're red. So for me, I think it was 4, 9, and 3. So nominate 9 and pass.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Mr. Cartier, your minute.
Just in case, I'm going to nominate player number 3, but at
3
this stage
accepted.
I'm going to vote player number 9. So again, 5, 8, and 1. We voted out player number 4, who is confirmed dark player. So also I saw just before the votes. 3 and 9, they were communicating, possibly trying to figure out who to vote against. We've confirmed players, it doesn't matter. Player number 1, I mean, you're playing with us, hopefully you're going to vote with us. Again, nominating player number 9, but try to have a good
10
speech.
seconds.
Maybe we'll change our mind, but at this stage, you're the second to go after player number 9. So yeah, try
Thank
your
you
best.
very much,
Thank you.
Mr. Cartier. Your minute is over. Ms. Afina, you're not allowed to speak because you have 3 warnings. However, you can tell me who you want to nominate. Player number 8, accepted. Player number 1, Mr. Rat, your minute.
Yeah, it's obvious 4, and then you vote different. That is a good point for number 9. 9, 3.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rat. And we will end today's discussion with player number 3, Mr. Blonde, your minute.
Alright, so there's 2 options. You and you are red, so then she is the bad one. And we kill somebody who is bad. I don't know, hold on. I think if you, I very strong feeling that you 2 are bad, but I think you throw him under the bus. However, the fact that you're going to vote for her, I have no idea. It's, yeah, you were, yes. You are sure that these 2 guys are red? Because I don't know, I'm very confused. I think you throw them under the bus, so we wouldn't vote on you.
10 seconds.
He said he was mafia.
Warning, Mr. President.
I know, but you could throw him in the bus. Nominate number 1.
No, it was already time to stop. So it's now time to cast your vote. The following player out for elimination in these exact orders. 9, 3, 8. I repeat, 9, 3, 8. Who would like to vote against player number 9? 3, thank you. Who would like to vote against player number 3? 1, thank you. Who would like to vote against player number 8? 1, thank you. Player number 9, you got the most votes. Your last minute.
Nothing to say. Good luck, City. You still have my hand.
Thank you very much. Give her a round of applause as she's leaving the table. And I declare the end of the night and the victory of City.
Yeah!
Mafia was player number 4, Mafia was player number 2 and number 5. Sheriff was player number 7.
Okay, just follow me. I left saying 9, so you just go with it.
Okay.
And then you find another day if we're still